وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. وعن ابن عمر قال نهى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عن الشغار قال والشغار أن يزوج الرجل ابنته على أن يزوجه الآخر ابنته وليس بينهما صلة أو صداق. رضي الله عنه قال عليه الصلاة والسلام prohibited the one type of zawaj of marriage in which basically you do swapping. A person would propose to another person that he'd marry his daughter, and the other guy would marry the first person's daughter without a mahar, without a dowry. So that is prohibited. So as we mentioned before, that the mahar is a requirement of the marriage.
You need to unlock your iPhone first.
Or this is a common practice, or the sister, that's very common practice in our countries. So the key thing is to have the dowry as a valid condition for the marriage. قال وعن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما أن جارية بكرا أتت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فذكرت أن أباها زوجها وهي كارهة فخيرها النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. شو اختارت؟
هو جدا هذا الحديث.
بس شو اختارت البنت حلب يعرف؟ ضلت بالزوجة. So Ibn Abbas narrated the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, a woman, and this is because she was not married before, came to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam and complained that her father got her married from a person and she was not approving initially of this marriage. She was disliking this. So the Prophet ﷺ gave her the choice, either to continue with this marriage or get separated. So the girl chose to
continue,
stay with this marriage, but she said, I want to show the woman and the people that no one has authority over the woman to marry her.
Making a point.
So making the point, so she approved and passed the marriage that her father agreed, but made the point that the woman should be given the choice and she has the decision to marry or not to marry. As we mentioned before, the aim with thayyib, both have to be given the consent. They both have to give the consent to get married. No one should be forced in a relationship that they don't authorize and consent to.
I was expecting you to say something at this point.
Yeah.
You didn't translate the meaning of aim and sayyid.
We translated it last time. The one that
I
was
didn't say
ready.
anything.
Yes, you did the video.
طيب قال وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال لا يجمع بين المرأة وعمتها ولا بين المرأة وخالتها. So Abu Huraira reported the Prophet ﷺ said you cannot combine in marriage basically between a woman and her aunt, whether it's maternal or paternal aunt, the family. And this is very well-known practice, alhamdulillah, in our culture. And the last hadith, قال وعن عثمان رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا ينكح المحرم ولا ينكح وفي رواية لا يخطب ولا يخطب عليه. So the Prophet ﷺ said, as narrated by Uthman, the one who is in a state of ihram should not marry, and no one should offer him to marry or even engage. Meaning, as we mentioned before, in the prohibitions of the ihram, and especially in the Hajj, you cannot initiate any act of marriage, proposing or contracting or offering or anything. That is a complete violation of the Hajj. And some people do that because they go to the Hajj and see, okay, especially with the woman, I found a good girl for you. This is not the right time for it. And it can
Focus on the Hajj.
Focus on the Hajj now. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه